Welcome to this second tutorial in the Counter Foundation class series. This is a revised recording to reflect some minor changes in Release 5.0.2 of the Counter Code of Practice Release 5, published in 2021. This class explains counter reports and what they mean. Release 5 of the Counter Code of Practice includes 4 master reports covering a very wide spectrum of activities. These are the Platform Master Report, the Database Master Report, the Title Master Report, and the Item Master Report. All master reports can be filtered based on various attributes, including YOP, or year of publication, data type, an indication of the type of content being accessed or for which usage is being reported, access type, that is, the nature of access control that was in place when the content item was accessed, access method, which indicates whether the investigation and requests were generated by a human user browsing and searching a website, that is, regular, or by text and data mining processes, or TDM, and metric type, the nature of the activity being reported upon. Class 1 in this series provides more information about metric types, and Class 4 provides more information about attributes. For ease of use, each of the master reports in Release 5 is associated with one or more summaries of particular types of activity, such as usage or access denials, and these are called standard views. While you can filter a master report to show a standard view, or indeed a custom view that suits your needs, a standard view only holds a subset of the information from a master report, and it is therefore not possible to unfilter a standard view to obtain its parent master report. Master reports include all the relevant counter metrics, covering investigations and requests, access denials, and searches, supplemented with a variety of attributes. The set of master reports provided by a publisher or vendor will depend upon their platform. For example, the publisher of an ANI database would not produce a title master report. It is possible to exclude the month-by-month breakdown of activity and show only the total activity for the whole reporting period. The tabular versions of Release 5 reports share a common structure. It is important that publishers and vendors stick to this common report header format, as anything else will not be counter-compliant. For the purposes of this class, we are showing the header and body information separately, but in an actual report these would be in the same sheet, with the header in cells A1 to B13 and the body of the report below. All publishers and vendors must provide a platform master report showing activity across all metrics for entire platforms. PR is a compact report that includes the 5 elements shown here, each in a separate column, plus monthly breakdowns. This example PR has been generated for Publisher Platform Alpha, covering the period from the 1st of January to the 30th of June 2021 for Sample University. In this case, users from Sample University have investigated a series of journal and book items, but have not attempted to access any full text. This means that while there are 15 investigations in total, of 11 unique items, there are no requests in the report. Users have also been denied access to a database on 3 occasions during the report period. Note that for brevity, we have shown only a few metric types. In a real platform master report, every metric type should be included. There is one standard view for the PR, and that is PR P1. This is a standard view showing total and unique item requests, as well as platform searches. Database Master Reports, or DR, show activity across all metrics for entire databases or fixed collections of content which behave like a database. DRs are less compact than Platform Master Reports, with 9 elements in separate columns plus monthly breakdowns. In addition to the columns in a Platform Master Report, DR shows the database name within the platform and the publisher details. Again, we have shown only a few metric types, but in a real database master report, every metric type should be included. This example DR has been generated for the multimedia database on Publisher Platform Alpha, covering the period from the 1st of January to the 30th of June 2021 for Sample University. In this case, users have investigated 8 items in the database and requested the full record for 3 of those items. There is also a record of 1 search of the database during the report period. There are 2 standard views for the DR. Those are DRD1, Database Search and Item Usage, which shows total item investigations and requests as well as searches, and DRD2, Database Access Denied, which shows where users were denied access. A Title Master Report, or TR, shows activity across all metrics for entire titles, which may be books or journals. The TR can be filtered according to user needs and has 7 standard views that apply to different types of vendors and publishers. An aggregated full content vendor must provide all 7 standard views of TR, while an e-journal publisher provides only those for journals, and an e-book publisher provides only those for books. TRs are highly detailed and therefore quite lengthy. As well as the core information from the Platform Master Report, TR shows title name and identifiers, publisher details, access type, section type, and the year of publication, for a total of 17 elements in separate columns, plus monthly breakdowns. This example TR has been generated for Journal 6 on Publisher Platform Alpha, again covering the period from the 1st of January to the 30th of June 2021 for Sample University. In this case, users have investigated 80 articles and requested the full text for 12 of them. Once again, every metric type should be included, but for the purposes of this class, we have shown only a subset. There are 3 standard views of TR for books. They are TR-B1, Book Requests excluding OA Gold. This is a standard view that shows full text activity for all content which is not Gold Open Access. Note that numbers between sites may vary depending on whether the content is delivered as a complete book or by chapter. TR-B2 is Book Access Denied, showing where users were denied access because simultaneous use, that is, concurrency licenses, were exceeded, or their institution did not have a license for the book. And TR-B3, this is Book Usage by Access Type, which shows all applicable metric types broken down by access type. If you used Release 4's BR1 and BR2 reports to assess book usage, you should now use the TR-B1 standard view to obtain comparable statistics. The unique title requests metric in TR-B1 will tell you the usage for each book, whether the platform delivers whole books or individual chapters. There are 4 standard views of the TR for journals. TR-J1 is Journal Requests excluding OA Gold, which shows full text activity for all content which is not Gold Open Access. TR-J2 is Journal Access Denied, showing where users were denied access because simultaneous use licenses were exceeded or their institution did not have a license for the database. TR-J3 is Journal Usage by Access Type, showing all applicable metric types broken down by access type. And TR-J4 is Journal Requests by Year of Publication, YOP, excluding OA Gold, which shows full text activity for all content which is not Gold Open Access by year of publication. You will have noticed that many of these standard views of TR exclude Gold Open Access content, the OA Gold variant of the access type attribute. Investigations and requests for Gold OA articles are included in the Title Master Report, which will be useful if you want to see which proportion of usage from hybrid journals is from OA Gold articles and which is from articles funded by subscription. The other variant of access type is controlled, which covers subscription content, free-to-read articles, and articles made open after an embargo period. This scenario illustrates how a librarian may use Journal Standard Views. Barbara wants to assess usage from Journal X. She would like to know what the total usage is and how much of that usage is for OA Gold articles. She therefore downloads the Title Master Report, TR. This shows Access Type Controlled Unique Item Requests 49 versus Access Type OA Gold Unique Item Requests 18. Barbara then chooses to filter the TR using the Year of Publication column, YOP, to eliminate the current year and show only articles in her perpetual access backfiles. The TR shows Access Type Controlled Unique Item Requests 18 and Access Type OA Gold Unique Item Requests 3. An Item Master Report, or IR, shows activity across all metrics for single items such as articles or videos. IRs can be filtered according to user needs and have two standard views. IR also has two additional filters, access type and year of publication, in addition to the ones which apply to all of the master reports, and IR can be set to include component details in addition to the items themselves. An IR contains so much detail that it is not possible to show an example report here. The column headings associated with an IR cover the item itself, its parent, and its component parts, and appear in the IR in the order shown here. There are two standard views for the IR. IR A1 is Journal Article Requests, showing total item requests for journal articles, while IR M1 is Multimedia Item Requests, which shows total item requests for multimedia items like videos. Some of the Release 4 reports were eliminated in Release 5. The three mobile reports, Journal Report 3 Mobile, Title Report 1 Mobile, and Title Report 3 Mobile, have been eliminated because few platforms now offer a bespoke mobile view, relying instead on responsive design. Release 5 also eliminates consortium reports, because their size makes creating and consuming consortium reports impractical. Consortia may choose to use Sushi to harvest individual reports for each member, or make use of one of the harvester services developed by the Counter community and available from the Counter website at projectcounter.org/Counter Harvester Tools. The other thing that has been removed from Release 5 master reports and standard views is zero usage. For technical reasons, not all publishers or vendors are able to determine for which titles and date ranges zero usage would have to be included in their reports. If their systems can deliver this information, publishers and vendors may choose to offer customized reports that include zero usage. Counter has created a demonstrator in Excel to show how KBART files can be incorporated with Release 5 reports to show titles with zero usage, and this is available from the Counter website. You can learn more by downloading the Friendly Guide for Librarians from the Counter website. There you will also find the manuals for librarians that take a deeper dive and are an ideal introduction for anyone new to Counter usage statistics. You will also find a range of other tutorials on the Counter YouTube channel. You may like to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any new foundation classes or updates.